we haven't been out for a long time with the dummy launcher. Sporting Saint, I think this one came from. Okay, just got a light dummy. Into the wind, in that direction. Lily, she knows what it is, she's quite excited. She's just had a stretch of the legs before we do some training. I've got the pup in the car as well. Over here, partly is to get used to the bang, but I can hear her yipping away a little bit in there because I've left her behind. So I'm going to walk away from Lily just to put a bit of distance from the noise between me and her. Wind's coming onto our faces as well, which is going to help her. And there's a bit of a quad bike track through here, so I'm going to try and use that little bit of worn pathway to try and keep a bit of straight line, but we'll see how the wind affects that. Get out! Come here. Hold. Oh. Hold. Dead. Sit up. You can see she's a little bit interested in the hey sniff. One thing I have done, I have a bit of a problem with the blank rounds getting stuck in here, so what I'll try and just do, so I'll hook this. So what I've made is a little puller. Hopefully, see, that'll get underneath and out it comes. Already thinking about version number 2, which needs a knurled shaft for a bit more grip, especially when it's wet and when it's cold. Come here! Look at her, little bugger. Sit up. And also thinking about how perhaps I can adapt it into some sort of multi-tool, something else connected with dog training or possibly shooting, maybe a priest or something like that. But I don't think you'd need a priest and a dummy launcher at the same time. So anyone who's a shooting person or even out with the dogs working them will realise you don't want to carry too much gear, especially in the rain when you get wet and it all starts getting heavy and your coat gets soaking. So weight is something to consider. Right, so I'm going to go up a size in blank. That was a green blank, because it's into the wind and it's quite a light dummy, it didn't go very far. So this time I got a orange one, which I think is a medium. So when it goes, put that one back in my pocket, this one back on. I'm going to walk the dog back out. Heel. Lily, up. Good girl. Get out! That's probably doubled the distance, probably about 30-40 yards. Much better for Lily at her age and experience. Hands are out to say come here. Where are you going? Come here. Sit up. Dead. So a little bit of mouthing, not like her, but I think it's just I'm going to put that down to maybe just excitement, to be honest. She's not been out with a dummy launcher for quite some time, so sit up. I think she wants to go exploring because of the wind. I think there's quite a bit of scent probably coming over here. Let's sit up. She is a fidget. So a bit low on blanks. I didn't realise that, but enough for tonight. So we'll go again. Another orange one. One improvement already. You can see it's just got to get the right kind of thickness, to get under there, but then also in under it here. So this bit can't be too thick, but as you can see, it's just a bit of a weak point. It's bending, but kind of knew that after I made it. It is the first version, so we'll see what happens after that. Okay, got seagulls above us. Lily's already spotted them, look. Picked up my movement. This time I'm going to stop her. We'll stop whistle before I launch the dummy. And then I think I might call her to me and then send her. So I need to aim a little bit to the right because the wind's just blowing it left. Typically that's gone straight. Come here. Get out. Nice space going out. Going to trust my dog now. It's gone over the brow of the hill. Ideally it'd be nice to have a flat field, but she's 4 years old, so she shouldn't give in. Got the wind, and look, here she comes. Trust your dog. Hold. Come fast again. Come here. Hold. Dead. Good girl. Yep. That's it. She's on the right, on my right side, left-handed as a shooter. Sit up. Sit up. Okay. Didn't quite park her arse there. So back again, reload. Alright, so they lift off a little bit, but they're just a bit tight. I'm not sure if it's the clearance of the launcher of the hole size, or whether it's the there we go, perhaps the quality of the blank. Either way, I've been out on a hill before, planned to go training, do some dummy launching, only to find the first shot and I can't get a blooming shell out, and that's the end of that. So we learn, we adapt, we move forward. Same as our training, same as our training. So, another orange one then. Sit up, look at that, I took my eye off her. And she's wandered. Rain's coming in nasty, typically. Go. A little bit higher this time. Get out! So again, 35 yards, 40. Well, she's coming back. Let's see if we can. No No, that blank won't come out. Hold. Hold. I don't know why she's lying down. That's again something that... Sit up! There's a bit of a breeze. I think she just wants to go hunting. We went out the other night. No camera. Typical. And the training plan was for see if we could get some good quartering in the hunting. We found some ground I'd been on before but not for a while. Sit up! And well, it was almost as tall as me, or probably taller in places, and we eventually got to a clearing. Got a fairly good pattern into her. She was turning nicely on the whistle, trying to reduce the amount of whistle, let her hunt naturally. Also want to try and sharpen up the turns. She is doing alright, and of course she flushed a hen pheasant, only a young one. She did take a leap forward. I'm not sure if that was a contact flush or whether that was just movement after the contact flush, but because I'm a shooting man, see, my eye followed the bird automatically because that's years and years of shooting, whereas actually now in training I need to ignore and forget about where the bird's gone, and I need to keep my eyes on the dog. So look at her picking winding scent there. She's happy as a pig in shit, aren't you? Hey? Right, let's do another one then.